Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do these, and I've already gone in and prepped all of her nails. Now I've removed her point, and we're going to do this cracked ice look. So to do this, you're going to want to put on your form how you normally would, and then I'm just going ahead and cutting out some triangles to the shape of her nail, as well as cutting out a little oval part. I'm taping this down so that the foil isn't going to move around on me. Sometimes when you have these really deep creases, the gel, yeah.
It doesn't pop up. Gotcha. Totally understand now.
It'll get stuck in there and
It's just to prevent it from adhering.
Yeah.
It's like oiling your cookie sheet.
Exactly. So being careful not to mix the cuticle oil in with the gel, we're going in and just floating around the extension, and then we're going to cure it. So when I apply the China White, I'm starting off with making some little hills in her nails for our scenic nail here. And then after I have this brushed, I'm taking just a square flat brush to perfect my little hills. So now I'm going to do our setting or rising sky, and I'm going to start off with the pink and just apply that to the top. I'm not curing in between these because I'm going to marble them together, and later on I'm going to paint some clouds in there, so then it's really going to give that beautiful scenic winter sky look. Here. So now on this nail, the story behind this is our setting sky, and there's wind blowing snowflakes in the air. It's going to be a really pretty nail. So I'm curing individually with these colors, and then I'm just fading one on top of the other as I go. I really love the Fusion Glows for doing fades with. They just fade out so smooth. It's fabulous. Going in with Light Elegance's new Iced Up, I'm going to apply it kind of in an S formation, and then I'm just blending it out on both sides of where I applied it. Then I'm also applying it onto our snow and to the pointer. I am cleansing the pointer here because I'm going to take this Stick-It and I'm applying it onto the nail. I'm putting on a fair amount. I discovered when I first did this first nail, I didn't quite have enough, so I had to mix in more. You'll see that shortly here. So after I'm done applying this, I'm going to sprinkle Light Elegance's Sugars, Snow White, and Sweet and Glow together. And now I found with my dotting tool the best technique to get this frosty look because I'm going for a hoarfrost look, was to push into the gel and then pull up. So I did this a few times until I was satisfied with the look that I got. So now I'm just going to brush off the excess glitter and then wiping away anything that still could be stuck or filing away anything that I don't really want there. Okay, we're going to sculpt now, and I'm going to show you what I had to do with this nail. Because we're dealing with a lot of spikes, we don't want air bubbles in, so I found it best to work really slow and just kind of form a glob around it and then cure. Then after that's cured, go in and sculpt how you'd normally sculpt. So I'm going to go in and sculpt all these nails and shape them and get them ready to go for art. I'm going to put on some tackless top coat for the stamping and the remaining sugaring we have left to do. Fine, but I'll actually make it look like a cabin though.
That's fine. I'm just laughing.
It's just a base.
I'm just laughing because it's like, it's a gingerbread house.
Shh, no one needs to know.
Cabin in the woods. Looks like a gingerbread house to me. I like those things. They're so cute.
Yeah, I'm gonna do mommy and baby together and then daddy like up the hill.
Up there?
I'm gonna do daddy first.
Daddy dear.
So I am taking this gingerbread house and I'm uplifting it into a log cabin. So I mixed quite a few different shades of brown. I use Walk Like an Egyptian and Just White Buttercream. And I've mixed like 3 or 4 different colors together. And then I went in with a really dark brown for the roof, did some details up there. And then I painted in some smoke coming out of the chimney. And then I went in with some blue and did the window. So after that's all done, I'm going in and painting some clouds. I'm using some alcohol to disperse the buttercream a little bit, and then it looks like a really nice wintry wispy cloud. And then after I'm done doing that, I'm gonna take my brush here and do some details for this sugaring. So what I'm gonna do is around the trees, I'm gonna do these little like tallies and ticks and stuff for clumps of snow. So once I'm done that, I'm gonna go in and sugar them. And then make sure that when you cure it a few times. So then I'm gonna go ahead and work on my next nail. I'm adding some detail onto the cabin for the snow to sugar onto. I'm giving their little like hill above where I stamped my little deer footprints. And then I'm doing the trees and then sugaring again. So on the pinkies, I'm gonna do sugared icicles. So I'm just going down and zigzagging my brush to make uneven icicles because icicles do not drip down perfectly straight. They're not. So the more wiggle you have, the better. When I fill in between each, I just kind of glob and do dots. I find it just gives the most natural look in between rather than being super perfect. It's less of a struggle. So here they are. Aren't they beautiful? And these guys also glow in the dark because we use the Fusion glows. See, aren't they so pretty? This gives a whole new look to the nail. So thank you guys so much again for popping in and watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the little bell notification so that you see every single notification for my videos. See you next time, guys. Bye.